Yes, Python, what's good people? We are back again. Okay, so this week's Eastenders debate is about Patrick. Basically just heard a storyline from a source, and it's about Patrick basically to have a stroke. So I just wanted to discuss, what do you think about this? Do you think that this is going to be his exit? Do you think he's actually going to die from the stroke, or do you think he's going to survive and still continue to be in the show? And also, what do you think the impact will be from him having the stroke as well in terms of certain characters, i.e. Denise? Okay, so first of all, as you already know, I believe it's Jim Brannigan, who was married to Dot. He had a stroke, and obviously he come out of the show. But one thing I will say first and foremost is his stroke was actually a real stroke. It wasn't a storyline thing. It really happened to him, so they had to take him out of the show because of that. But they just put that in the storyline anyway because it was so sudden and he had no other storyline to write him out. So, you know, it sounds like it's going to be a big thing from the way I'm being told and from what I'm gathering. It looks like it's going to be from where it's going to affect him quite dramatically. Now, how he's going to react, I'm not quite sure, because I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time when he fell off the ladder, and basically he was quite happy at the time because he thought, you know, Denise and Kim will look after me, my two girls, etc, etc. But then it kind of got to a bit of a position where there was being a bit funny, like, you know, they was finding it a bit hard to look after him, and they didn't really show they wanted to be there for him. So he kind of distanced himself and was kind of like, you know what, alright, I'll try and do it by myself then, you know what I mean, it looks like I'm on my own. But obviously they didn't mean to make him feel like that, but it was just the way it ended up coming across. So, excuse me, the first thing I will say is, I'm not sure how he's going to react in terms of this. Like, is he going to go to Denise? Is he going to expect Denise to look after him? Or is he going to try and be a bit more reserved and think, you know, I'm going to try and look after myself, I'll be fine? Especially, obviously, what's going on with Denise at the moment. We already know that she's got the situation with Ian, and she, you know, Patrick knows how she feels about the whole Ian thing, and she knows it's a difficult, he knows it's a difficult thing, sorry. So he might not want to put more burden on her and more stress. So I do think, in that sense, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out and what he's going to expect. The other thing that obviously also sprung to mind when I did hear about this is, will Denise use this as her way to kind of put off the marriage between her and Ian? Because although I admit that they've seemed a bit happier lately, you know, we still know how she feels. She's not exactly head over heels with Ian. Ian pretty much feels the same way, as you've seen how he's been trying to chase after Jane and stuff. So it's not really, neither of them are really where they want to be, you know what I mean? Neither of them are completely satisfied, but, you know, they're kind of settling for each other, basically. So this just makes me think, is she going to use this as an excuse to try and put the wedding off? It just makes me think, you know, it could be that thing there that she could use. So I think it'll be interesting to see exactly what will happen from this storyline. But obviously the question goes out to you guys. What do you think? Do you think Patrick will survive the stroke, or do you think this is him being written out of the show? Also, what do you think about, obviously, the subsequent changes about this? Do you think Denise will get behind him and obviously use this as an excuse to put the wedding off with Ian, or do you think it will actually go ahead? I mean, do you think they still will actually get married? I did a video about it before and I did say no, and I'll be completely honest, I still can't see them getting married, because they're already making it obvious that they're not really happy with each other, and so it just doesn't seem, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. So I'd be very surprised if they do push it that further and actually do make it a thing where they do get married. But obviously, guys, let me know what you think about your comments and etc. Let me know below. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, and feel free to check out my channel as well, as I do other videos such as comedy, music and blog videos, and I do the Eastenders rap roundups as well, which is dedicated to Eastenders. Thank you very much for watching, guys, but until next time, it's Python signing out. Peace.